Wally, and talk about England. So many issues. When you want to talk about England, so many issues. There's Wayne Rooney on one side.
Yeah.
There's Gareth Southgate on one side. Is he the man for the job? And there's a puppy. Let me just allow you start from whichever one suits you. I think the issue of Gareth Southgate. I think the FA has to decide quickly if he's the man, whether or not he's qualified for the job.
I think they have. There are no options. They don't have options. The only option they have right now is Gareth Southgate, and so far, so you look at his scorecard, he hasn't done badly. He hasn't lost the game, so you have to give it to him. Against Spain, I know Spain came back from 2 goals down at a very, very odd hour of the game, but I still think it's impressed the FA guys, and we can see that there's some little progression. The players are moving well with the ball, pressing. We saw them against Spain, and they looked very comfortable with the ball against Spain, and I really like that. I think if he really wants to make it big as England manager, he has to make some harsh decisions, and we know those decisions will come in form of Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
Is it dropping him? Is it sticking with Wayne Rooney as captain? After all that happened over the weekend, you know, the gate crashing of the wedding, the drunken issue also. So he has to make big decisions. But I still think that with Gareth Southgate, England are in safe hands. Although I know that I would have loved having Sam Allardyce as manager of England, but we know what happened. So Gareth Southgate has got the dream job, the job he never wanted at a point. He felt he wasn't ready, but he's gotten it. There's a big pay rise, also £1.5 million. He will be going on with annually. So it's not a bad job to have. England are not expected to win the World Cup. I think his target will be probably get to the semi-finals of the next World Cup, but most importantly qualify for this World Cup, which I think they will.
Would you look in the direction of Alan Pardew? That's a man that has put himself in the frame before Sam Allardyce got the job anyway. Would you look in his direction?
He's always coveted the job, that's Alan Pardew, but he won't get it. Why? Probably because he coaches Crystal Palace. I know Sam Allardyce also used to coach Bolton Wanderers. But I think Southgate, the advantage he's got is because he's been part of the system right from under 20, under 17 level. So the FA will look at that and really be confident of giving the job because he knows the workings of the English national team. He's been part of it also. He might not have been a star player. There might not have been stardust around Gareth Southgate, but it's shown that he knows his onions. And let's see what he can do with the national team.
All right, let's talk about FIFA a little. This one is going to be a test of FIFA, what they're able to do. They've been challenged by England and Scotland. Don't use the poppy emblems. These guys say, look, we want to use this for Armistice Day.
Yeah.
That's, you know, this thing has been a long tradition, and you're not going to stop. Even the British Prime Minister, Theresa May, waded into the issue and told FIFA that, look, this is personal. And England and Scotland got to the field, and guess what? They did what FIFA told them not to do, and now FIFA is opening disciplinary cases against England and Scotland. But do you think FIFA at this point, with all the credibility issues, with all the problems that they have, will be able to wield the big stick on England and Scotland?
I think they can, because FIFA all the time have always tried to tell national teams to find a way to
political,
separate themselves
religious,
from politics or even social religion. So and I think this was clear. In as much as they want to remember the fallen heroes, I think they have to do that within FIFA rules, and they've disrespected it in as much as they've also done their bit to also respect their fallen ones. During the Premier League weekend, the Premier League teams on every match ground, you know, respected, paid tributes on Armistice Day. So I don't think if that would have been enough for them. But remember also that it's England, Scotland. It's all within the United Kingdom, and I thought maybe FIFA could have granted them that small leeway into.
But FIFA thought, look, if we allow these guys do it now,
they'll set a precedent.
And there's a little matter of John Pansel in 2006, waving the Israeli flag. Some Arab nations were not happy with that.
It's FIFA not wanting to be caught in double standards. It's very, very understandable. But I think this is one issue that will continue to run on. See, next year, when England want to do this and probably are playing another UK team or even playing any team, they will also make another special request. Same happened last year or 2 years ago. So it's a long-running battle that will continue between England and FIFA.
But will FIFA be bold enough? There's the issue of Bolivia now having issues with them being docked points because they feel that an ineligible player. Bolivia is already contesting that. But do you think FIFA can go as far as trying to do that with England and Scotland since it was done in a World Cup qualifier?
It depends on what the FIFA rules say. I don't think the penalty for
such an offense
is docked 3 points. think Bolivia is a separate case. You feel that an ineligible player, I think that is known.
No, I'm saying, can they?
Yeah, see, it's the willpower. It's the willpower. Remember that England, I think Scotland also are part of IFAB. So they are a world power when it comes to football.
They even feel they own football.
You know, so they feel that they own football too, like you said. So it's all about politics in here. Let's see how well FIFA, because all eyes will be on FIFA on what decision they make in here. Because if they don't, then Nigeria will probably say, because we are playing a friendly on Armed Forces Day, we also want to remember our armed forces. Remember,
there has to be some sanity.
We could have paid tribute to the fallen ones against Algeria, but maybe we chose not to, maybe because of FIFA. But I think FIFA has that responsibility to ensure that they punish England and Scotland for this.